It's That Nerd Ryan here, and today we're going to be talking about Borderlands 2. Yep, the long-awaited review from the pre-sequel is finally out. It took forever to play this game. I also want to make sure I got all those Call of Duties done. And yeah, so here we are. Borderlands 2 was probably one of the most fun experiences I've had in a very long time playing video games. I always usually enjoy the games I play, minus, Vanguard and Modern Warfare 3 and some other lackluster Call of Duty games. But, yeah, this was probably the most fun I've had since I first played the game, which I did a long time ago, and replaying it was amazing. So we're going to talk about story first. We'll talk about which character I used and characters, and then guns and gameplay. So the story is that 6 Vault Hunters, I keep wanting to say 4 because when I first played it was 4, 6 Vault Hunters are after a new vault that was contracted out by one Handsome Jack. And with that, they all scatter to the Pandora to do so, only to realize that it's a trap. They are stranded and met with the final Claptrap unit surviving, who helps them get to Sanctuary to meet the other Vault Hunters from the previous game. You first kind of meet Roland, but excuse me. To get to him, you have to find Lilith, who then helps you find Roland. Then you find Mordecai, then Brick. You guys prepare and everything to fight Handsome Jack. In that, you pull off some heists, and you meet Wilhelm, who's easily defeated. You bring back his memory core, turning Sanctuary into a target zone where Lilith teleports Sanctuary away. Then you have to find your way back. In doing so, you prepare to finally attack Jack after doing some other little medium quests that you have to do. In this, the voice that's been following you, known as Angel, ends up actually working for Jack, but very reluctantly. So you have to go and free her. After a tough boss battle, you finally get in there, you free her by killing her. And in doing so, Jack teleports in and kills Roland. So the next few things you do is to avenge Roland and find out where the vault is. Once you find out where it is, you race Jack there, where he unleashes the Warrior, which you have to defeat. Then you kill Jack, revealing also at the time that there's vaults all over the galaxy, thus ending Borderlands 2. It was a very, very enjoyable game. I know I kind of gave a abridged narration of it. There's a lot that goes on, a lot of fun side missions too. Some are full-on side stories, like killing the sheriff in Lynchwood and finding love for Scooter and stuff like that. And I did do a lot of the side missions. I tried to keep myself ahead of level to make the gameplay easier. And with that, most of the time, except for the bunker fight, I was ahead of most of the game, which was great. The first time I played through way back in the day, I played as Zero. I remember really enjoying that. In this game, though, I played as Krieg. I figured I should probably try a different character and try and play a character that's going to be in the Borderlands movie, at least. So Krieg was pretty fun to play as, pretty fun to build up. I got him to the point of when I was fighting the Warrior, I had fast regenning health. I had the ability to kind of suicide bomb, and if you were able to suicide bomb when you were down, you'd get restored. Also had it where you had longer restore. Stuff basically made Krieg unkillable, which was really fun. In that too, I liked his power-up ability. I also made that where you regen health, become a badass, stuff like that. It was really fun, and some of his lines were just hilarious. With that too, the humor in this game is very well done. Handsome Jack is an amazing villain, and like just how he's just kind of an asshole is his whole point of character is like the best part. Also with that, let's talk about guns. There's a ton of different guns. I just want to say I beat the game with all the joke guns, or at least most of them. I had the Bane, which I was using. I had the Morning Star. I had the one pistol that's the strongest weapon in the game but has no accuracy. And then I had a Teddy Orr gun that sprayed acid. The only reason why I had that gun was it was actually very effective. And what was great with the pistol was the warrior is so big that it doesn't matter that you have no accuracy. You're still shooting in the same direction. To me, the Bane was a pretty strong weapon. For those of you who don't know, the Bane is a weapon that it's a machine gun that makes you, or submachine gun, that makes you run at a literal snail's pace. Anytime you reload or anything, it yells in the most annoying voice, reloading, switching weapons, and when you shoot, it goes yee! And it's meant to be a joke and very annoying, but I ended up thinking, oh yeah, and the accuracy's all off, but once you hit something, the accuracy gets better. I really enjoyed using it. The Morning Star is a sniper rifle that you get for completing a mission that berates you every time you make a critical shot or have to reload. And it's actually voiced by Bulma from Dragon Ball Z, which I thought was kind of funny. I looked into it because I was trying to explain to a friend how the gun worked. But it also had, all these had pretty high damage for what they were, so I used them. The only one that I didn't use for long was the droid shotgun. That one just didn't work so well compared to the other shotgun that I found. In that too, I started out getting a lot of rare guns in the game. And I had a torque pistol that was like a shotgun. So it would shoot 5 missiles out in like a spread. I used that for the majority of the game, only to switch it out for a fire pistol, and then to switch it out for that other gun, thinking that would work good against the warrior, which it did. With that gameplay, it's almost identical to pre-sequel, it's just there's gravity. It works really well. The controls for the racer are very good, and basically the only issue I had was health does kind of run out fast, at least for Krieg. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty enjoyable. The other thing I forgot to say, if you are the same level, if not one level under, of the area that you're at, you will have a hard time. That's why I tried to stay over-leveled through the whole game. But yeah, other than that, I really enjoyed it. I want to give it a 9 out of 10. I hope to play the first one next, but I do have the third one. It's just hard to find the first one. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's that Nerd Ryan, signing off.